Like, you're better off playing Grand Theft Auto or Fallout.
What makes you a criminal? Getting caught. The commercials are terrible, but that's a shame. All right, so we are here. We're going to be doing Shane and Dustin Con part whatever this is, you know, because we got some auction winnings. But first, Justin, I gotta make sure you don't see this crap. I don't want you to get spoilers. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I should probably say something real quick. I'm in the process of buying Wesley and Jessica's gifts. I know what I'm getting Jessica. I haven't figured out what I'm getting Wesley.
I'm difficult, though.
It's not Christmas officially yet. We won't say what day it is.
By the time they're watching this, it's probably going to be 2021.
Yeah, so it's important for them to know that it's not Christmas yet.
It's not Christmas yet. They're like, dude, July 4th and you haven't bought their Christmas present.
Oh, God, that's right. Oh, also, I was at a football game and didn't get to watch the auction, so I don't have anything there either. I'm just here. I'm here for flavor.
Yeah, he is for flavor. Well, the books, I figured you would get more than Jessica would get. So I was like, I got to have Justin here for these.
Okay, well, I'm excited about it.
Well,
oh, this is mine?
This is all your stuff, man.
Oh my gosh, I thought you got me a shirt.
Not this year.
Oh, I love me some Wolverine.
I figured you would.
Wolverine 45.
Well, don't show the camera or anything.
I'm taking it in for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I might need some help with that.
Did the camera get scooted back, or have I just always been leaning this far forward?
I think we're a little further back. I don't know, I'm sitting further back than I was.
Okay.
I think I was sitting up further. Love me some Wolverine.
Dude, I just went digging in a dollar bin and took some chances that you wouldn't have any of these.
Yeah, I think I don't have a lot of these.
I just grabbed the one I thought
cool.
would be like the cool covers for you. I don't really know Wolverine run.
Ooh, there's that.
Yep. Epicos was having a half off back issue sale, so this was like $1.50.
Oh, that's awesome. I was like, $3, that's a good deal.
That's technically your book. Do you remember buying it?
Yes, I do. But I was like scared to say anything.
Flip it over.
Yeah, my name. Hey, but there's my Venom #1.
Justin bought this on an Epicos live, and they just threw it in our box, and it's just been here.
Now, this is sick, but I knew this was coming.
Yeah. Because technically,
Black Panther.
Epicos was having a $2 sale, and I just was like, Jessica, do I own this? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like tearing up our short boxes. I was like, just say yes, just get it.
Yeah, I knew you had that book. Like, you just
I thought I did, dude. But this was all spur of the moment. I was like, I don't want some other jerk buying it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go calm her down.
That was one Alex Ross book I really, really wanted. That was probably the last of the ones that I just had to have. So you made my life a lot easier.
Good.
Thank you for all that. I appreciate it.
Bear with her for a minute.
And I can't wait to update my Wolverine run now too. I plan on reading that whole run one day.
Well, I mean, it's in dollar bins, dude. Short of like the keys, you know.
Right. That Wolverine 10 that I own was probably maybe one of the toughest ones to get.
Was that the Sabretooth or was that a different one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I've already got that Wolverine #1 from that run too, and #2 got it from Gamer Savings.
Yes, you did.
So somewhere around #3 is where I need to pick it back up too.
Okay, cool.
All right, now I can't wait to see these.
Shane and Dustin Auction Con. Here we go. So this first one, I'm gonna have to do these face down. I just don't want you seeing them beforehand, you know? Okay, so this one I wouldn't really make you guess because I don't know if you just keep up with her as a character or not. But this is first appearance of Jessica Cruz as Green Lantern.
You've told me everything about this one, so I know what this is.
It's a tough book because the market's still trying to figure out what it wants to do with it. Okay. For the longest time, Green Lantern 23 or something like that was the only money book.
Okay.
Because people are like, that's the first appearance of her. It's like her finger is in it, and I think they say her name. That's it. It's like an Eddie Brock, MJ, bullcrap kind of thing. And it's, according to, Key Collector Comic, whatever, they have it listed at like a $30 book. I'm like, that's kind of silly, but okay. But now we have her first full appearance and her first appearance as Green Lantern. So we're missing the finger and her first cameo. Okay. So that's what we're missing. Those are kind of some goals.
You're in good shape. You're in good shape.
But I like the two that I have. The first full appearance and her as Green Lantern. And I think she's already confirmed for the HBO series.
Oh, sweet.
I think so. Okay. This next one might be a big surprise to you.
Okay.
You can try and guess it. It's an X-Men key.
Okay.
For a villain.
Okay.
That you have talked about. He's kind of...
You already have Apocalypse.
Yes, I do already have Apocalypse. It's kind of an underrated character.
Someone I like.
Yes, he's in the new run. Like, he's a big character in the new run.
Oh, shoot, that oughta... Is it Mr. Sinister?
Oh! Got these backwards!
Uh-oh.
Look at that. It is first Mr. Sinister.
Sweet.
Because you bought his first cameo on the Epicos video.
Because I don't even remember.
Isn't the Epicos video...
Okay. I can't remember.
Anyway, this is yours.
Thanks, buddy.
Because... Doesn't he have anything to do with X-Man? Or
yeah, dude.
Isn't he the one that...
Oh, yeah. He, like, pretty much created him.
Yeah.
That's what made me love Mr. Sinister.
That's why I bought it for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Because I didn't know what to get you. And Shane and Dustin were like, this first Mr. Sinister, they had it pegged at a 9.4, and with cleaning and pressing, it could be higher.
It's a very nice book. It really is.
And I found it somewhere else, but this was technically cheaper because, again, nobody bid on it.
Wow.
So I was like,
awesome.
We'll take.
Thank you very much.
So maybe I cut out that little bad snippet. Did you see the book? Do you
saw
know
what character it is. But I don't
as
know.
far as like the title character or
Yeah.
the first appearance?
The title character?
Okay, so you don't know what number it is.
No.
Okay, then this one might shock you a little bit.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
Alright.
This was the big one.
Oh boy.
This one's mine, so don't look at me.
I wasn't expect any of those to be mine, so.
Hopefully you like the Mr. Sinister, though.
I know.
I felt like that was a Justin character.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So, any guesses before we show it?
Okay, so how low are we talking? Like, is it like 80s?
Sub 60.
Sub 60.
Sub
really?
60. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it the first appearance of somebody?
It is the first appearance of somebody.
Holy crap.
Yep. Yeah.
Sub 60, first appearance of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Is it first Scorpion?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You ready?
Yeah, let's see it. I'm excited. First, is that first Shocker?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
That's why it might shock you.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was good.
I can't believe I was able to slide that in there. I'm like, man, he's gonna get it when I say it might shock him.
No, like dang, I really should have got it off of that.
Nobody bid on this. I got it for the starting bid.
I'm really wondering what that starting bid was. Okay, that's the starting bid.
About 30 lower than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nobody bid on it.
Yeah.
Not a single soul. I was like, how in the world?
I hope I can get that one day.
I
think realistically, maybe I can't. I don't know if I'll ever get as lucky as you on some of these things. So that's the problem.
I felt bad because I was like, man, I hope Justin's okay getting first Mr. Sinister when I'm showing off Mr.
You could.
You gonna hand me that real quick?
Yeah.
We'll do this little number. It doesn't really work with these.
You need to hold something?
No, it's fine. I'm just saying they like clash a little bit.
That is definitely a good group.
So this is the start of my 2021, technically.
Yeah.
That's why I say, this is probably safe for number one.
Yeah.
I mean,
unless you just do some craziness.
Right.
But that is.
Let me go ahead and give you that
solid.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, we want to read that one, but I don't want to. I kind of don't want to mess with it either. It looks so good.
Because it's really high grade. Maybe
Yeah.
read it online or something, or get like a true believer.
Yeah.
So that was the Shane and Dustin con. Hopefully you understand why I've been like dying to get you.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
man. That was. That's got my stamp of approval.
Oh yeah. I know. It's just one of those things. I saw that book. I told Jessica. I said, I'm gonna declare the starting bid. I probably won't go $5 higher. If someone takes it past that, let them have it. Not a single soul bid.
I do need you to refresh my memory on something. So I have a few friends that like to make fun of me for liking Shocker. I can't remember. Are you one of those friends?
No.
Okay, good.
No. One of my favorite quotes is, you run around calling yourself the Shocker. I love Shocker, dude.
Okay, good. Because I love the Shocker too, and it must have been Jordan or somebody was like, dude, Shocker, really? I'm like,
look,
he's cool.
He's a C-lister,
but he's already.
But that's only because he's Spider-Man villain. He's an A-list anybody else.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
He's our C-lister.
Yeah, he's our C-lister.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought his suit looked cool.
Yeah, he is a little dopey in this book because I've read half of it.
I've got
He's a little dopey.
I do have a reprint of it.
So you've read it?
No, I should.
Dude, in it,
But I do have it.
he's like, I gotta crack this safe. I can't get caught again. He says, I'm a 2-time loser. Yeah. And then cops come in. He's like, oh man, there's cops. And they arrest him.
Wow. Okay. Have some confidence, Shocker.
That's his origin story. He goes to jail and builds a machine that can control the vibrations.
Cool.
That's his thing.
I like it.
So he is
What,
kind
did
of
you physically dig that out and read it? Or did you read it online?
I was reading that copy.
Okay.
My goal
Surprises me.
is to read my keys.
Really?
Some are going to be exceptions, like 9.8 candidates or something like that. But this book is a perfect reader's copy.
Okay.
Because the staples are okay, the spine's okay, and theoretically the damage is done to this guy. Mm-hmm. It's not going to get worse from me reading it.
Yeah.
Like, it's already seen it's worse. I'm not going to, I'm not you. I'm not going to, use it as a coaster or wipe my face with it or anything like that. You know?
I don't know how that rumor got started.
I've heard it a couple times now, so.
I was talking about my associate's degree when I said that.
Your associate's degree?
Yes.
Wow.
I use it to prop up my table.
Do you?
Well, it's a little uneven.
Well, it's an associate's degree. I don't think anyone's holding it against you. But my goal next year, or this year, whenever this comes out, is to read my keys.
Okay.
If they're in a certain condition, like 2 to 7. Mm-hmm. If it's falling apart, probably not. And if it's pristine, probably not. But anything in that 2 or 3 up to about a 7, 7.5, the damage is done.
Yeah.
Like a 9.8, I could screw that up by reading it. Mm-hmm. But a 7, probably not going to screw up.
Right.
Just from reading it, it's already has its spine damage increasing and whatnot. So
yeah,
that's kind of my thing. So I am going to finish that book.
Awesome.
Technically, I flipped through the Jessica Cruz one too. It's actually like action packed. She dies in it immediately. She shows up, saves the Flash, and then dies. And I'm like, that was weird. No, she comes back. The
spoiler.
The name of the story is literally Death and Rebirth. And I was like, man, I should have seen that coming.
That was like that time I went to the movie theaters and watched a movie called Lone Survivor, and I wasn't thinking that hard about it. And midway through the movie, I'm like, dang, everybody's done except for this one guy. What's the name of this movie again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's how we're kicking 2021 off, theoretically. This probably won't be out this year. There's just probably not enough time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Shane and Dustin, get back to streaming. Because
maybe I'll be able to watch next time. So
maybe. Maybe. So anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, check out the Comic Book Mafia. Yes. And check out Shane and Dustin's lives.
As always.
We'll see you in the next one.